Hello. I felt like doing another interview because doing these interviews makes me less bored. For one thing, I find drum beats to be a unique process because unlike with other instruments, you have to especially, how do I word this? You have to especially get into inspiration of a style or style aspects to it in ways that other instruments you don't, because you're trying to make the melody, whereas with the drums you're trying to make a rhythm that you can groove to or sort of conducts the vibe or marches the music towards something. I found that different. So, and when you do specific genres that have lots of inspiration or a more wider depth of what it can be, you draw that inspiration from a lot of different places if you want to make it sound right. And I don't know what to say. It's definitely something else when you make drum patterns. And people may ask me, and I'm sure they shouldn't be surprised if they are to ask me what kind of weather I like, and I am to say rain. And that's that. But rain I find to be relaxing. There's just something about it that I like. It's a good thing. I own many pairs of shoes, but I have a problem, and that is that I am so tall to where I can't take pictures of myself that typically can show the shoes that I wear. That, I guess, is what tall people have to deal with. It is what it is. And that's all rambling. Because right now, I am just speaking. Whatever comes to my mind and what I think would be alright to say. Would be something that I haven't said already. It's funny how time goes by. Because it was 2024 when I started this project. And now it's 2026. The time goes by, and yet we exist in the present. I think that the present is more important and convenient. I think it's important to live in the present. And what's the figure of speech? Live your life for today. People always have these goals, but they shouldn't even have the goal if they aren't going to work in the present to achieve it. So I think people should act. They should just do things of their life how they want to live it. And go all in on that. Because a lot of people are put back because they're too nervous to do what they want. Too nervous to live the life that they want. But we only have the present moment. And life goes by somewhat quickly. And many, many people end up dying and not being able to live the life that they wanted to live because they're not living life for them on their terms, not letting the fear control them on what they want to do or the lack of trying. So it's good to go all in on it as much as possible. Live your life for you. That's what I think. And some days I just want to put a TV over my head and then just punch the screen open so that I can breathe through the TV screen. I think it's a funny, interesting idea. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do that without having to my issues, so that's one thing I probably won't do. But I don't want that to distract from the point of what I just said. And I would say more, but I'm running out of jokes. So now I should go do something else. See ya. I don't know what to say.